S's in that slippery slopes from Season 7. Ladies and gentlemen, all the players looking to start here as they make their down into the booster on this Vortex Orbiter. Who's going to get that best bounce off of the back wall? It looks like Spoontree with an amazing bounce getting through on that left-hand side. Trying to get through as quickly as possible. AvoVonnie, I just realized the Avo is for avocado. Just realized. Like the picture. Maybe out of the center of the Vortex Orbiter, trying to get through as quickly as possible. Looks like Annie and Aaron, though, getting a good loud rub off each other, trying to slow down with the dead shot in the center. So it's going to be Spoontree in first place. Looks like Annie in second place, Aaron right behind in third place, making it down into the rest of the track. And it's going to be Marty, AvoVonnie, and clearly he's having a little bit of trouble in that Vortex Orbiter before they get down. It looks like all the players making it down into the slides. And S-Ben's trying to get through. It's going to be Spoontree getting down in first place, Annie in second place, Annie in second place. It's going to be Aaron in third place, making it down into this studded, rotated, boosting Vortex Orbiter. Rotating, boosted. What I should have said. Switching on the left-hand side. Heidi going through on the left-hand side as well. Aaron on the left-hand side. All three players going through on the left-hand side. It looks like it's going to be Marty already leading in fourth place with AvoVonnie in fifth. Clarisse in sixth place. Into the center of the studded rotating Vortex Orbiter with those boosters. Looks like Switching going for the center line. Trying to get that pin bounce, but they've missed it. Annie and Aaron both getting the pin bounce, but looks like Aaron's going to get a pin bounce than Annie. Both trying to get down the center. And Aaron hits another pin bounce right to the center. To first place, Marty already. AvoVonnie clearly still trying to get caught up from behind. It looks like Marty already not going to get a good enough pin bounce. AvoVonnie glances off the left-hand side. Clearly trying to get through the center, but Aaron already ahead. Getting around the first cube, getting around the second cube, and into the slow snow through on the right-hand side, trying to keep ahead of the other two players with a very good line now and a good chance to get themselves out in first place and ahead of the record time if they can just get that skip on the double helix. Trying to get through on the right-hand side. AvoVonnie coming around for second place, getting around those cubes as well. Spoontree caught up in the cube to be back in third place now as our players make their way down through the double helixes. And is Aaron going to be able to build up enough speed on this obstacle to make their way down through that skip, or will they just settle for a first place finish? We're going to find out in just a moment. Getting a huge lead by almost a full helix and a half ahead of AvoVonnie. Spoontree getting through in third place, and Aaron with a very bad bounce right at the end, not going to be able to stick that skip, and it looks like they're going the slow way around. AvoVonnie and Spoontree coming up into the skipping point. Will AvoVonnie be able to go for it? No, they get blanched off to the right-hand side. Not going to be able to have that speed and momentum. Spoontree going to have the same problem going blanched off to the left-hand side. Not able to get the skip. Here comes Annie from behind. Now in fourth place. Clarisse back in fifth place. And I think Marty already got eliminated. How did Marty already get eliminated? Did they fall out of the Vortex Orbiter too quickly? I think so. Annie coming through on the right-hand side. They got a good amount of speed. Trying to go for the skip. Just barely peeks over the edge, but not enough to make the jump. And clearly is hopelessly lost in this studded rotating Vortex Orbiter. Going in the direction of rotation, and that is a negative feedback loop if I ever saw one, and Clarisse might be there for quite some time. Looks like Aaron already making the way down in the slippers in first place. AvoVonnie getting through the left-hand side in second place. Spoontree coming down in third place, trying to get to the slippers as quickly as possible as they go through on the right-hand side. Annie finally hitting that jump or landing on the slow snow on the back of the track, getting across those mocha pads and trying to join the other three players in those slippers. It looks like Aaron already coming out of the slippers on the right-hand track. AvoVonnie trying to get halfway through on that slippers on the left-hand side. Spoontree just not one slipper behind in that right-hand track, and it's going to be Annie coming up on the left-hand side in fourth place. Two slippers behind Spoontree on that left-hand side. Here they make their way down through the Newton's Nightmare, trying to find a good line here on the left-hand side, but can they hold it all together as they make their way through these pendulums? Looks like they've got a pretty good dead drop towards that center line. AvoVonnie trying to go through the openings created by Aaron, and it looks like it's working for now. Trying to get through. Why do we have so many A's in the map? Aaron make their way down into the top of the elevator and trying to get down into the final obstacle, the ski jump. Can they get through on the right-hand side? They've lost all the momentum coming out of the top of the elevator. AvoVonnie going to try to skip ahead as they go through on the right-hand side, right around the four skips, and AvoVonnie skipping ahead on the left-hand side. Aaron on the right-hand side. Both players streaming down the track. Aaron actually misses the landing on the ski jump. I've never seen such a horrific lack of skill, and that is going to cost them everything. So AvoVonnie going to solo finish for first place. Spoontree in second place. 6 finishes on the track. Let's see who has what it takes. Take off. Oh, fresh fruit tea. You just missed it. We're so close. We're so close. By the way, fresh fruit tea. Pixel did all 3 of my new maps on Community Day today. Flying marble cannons was a huge hit. Got like 50 upvotes, 2 downvotes. It felt good. It felt good. Ladies and gentlemen, all the players looking to start here on Endurance Test. Looks like they're getting down close to the preliminary turn already. It's going to be AvoVonnie in first place, making the throw left that side. Looks like it's going to be Marty Lazy Guy battling out for second. Clearly, he's right behind in fourth place. Aaron and Spoontree trying to get through. Looks like Spoontree going to be in fifth. Aaron in sixth place, but AvoVonnie chasing that record time as they make their way without. Oh my goodness, 116,000th in the world. You only have 1 win, AvoVonnie. Let's make it 2. Let's double your wins. We're going to double AvoVonnie's wins. 10. Do you only race on my track, AvoVonnie? I feel honored. I feel honored. AvoVonnie make their way down to the center of the track, trying to get down to the side as quickly as possible. Looks like they have a pretty good chance here as they make their way down into the center line and getting themselves down to that level. We'll see as quickly as possible. Lazy Guy Dog going to be right behind in second place. Marty in third. Clarisse in fourth. Spoontree and Aaron coming down from behind, trying to get through on the left or right hand tracks. No, Spoontree go to the center. Aaron go through on the right hand side, so Aaron with a chance to skip ahead in some places, but I'm pretty sure AvoVonnie is in too commanding of a lead to let it go now. Trying to get down the center line. Lazy Guy Dog trying to catch up from behind, but AvoVonnie going to be going straight through this level 1 Steve on the left hand side, going right through without any trouble whatsoever. Trying to get Chop into that record time, but the record time might be too far ahead. A full helix ahead of him now. As AvoVonnie holds first place on the right-hand side. It's going to be Lazy Guy getting through on the right-hand side in second place. Clady's trying to get through on the right side in third place. Marty already coming through. I think they're going to be on the left-hand side in fourth place. Spoontree back in fifth place, having a little bit of trouble with Steve, with Aaron with a chance to overtake Spoontree. As they make their way down the center of that level one Steve, and it looks like AvoVonnie holding first place by a full helix to make their way down into the rest of the track. Trying to get across that Bogo band, and Marty already trying to close the gap in second place. Lazy Guy Dog falling back into fourth or third place now, with Carly's in second place and Marty in fourth place, left-hand side. AvoVonnie across the Bogo band without any trouble, trying to get through the level one Steve on the right-hand side. Trying to get through the opening. No, they can't. They've lost it all, and now it's going to be all the players coming up from behind. Carly's Lazy Guy Dog trying to make it through. Looks like Carly's having a little trouble on the right-hand side. Lazy Guy Dog straight through the left-hand side, closing the gap up and AvoVonnie hot on their heels as they try to get down to the center of the train. Lazy Guy Dog straight through the level one Steve on the right-hand side. It looks like they're going to be closing the gap even further on AvoVonnie. It's all going to come down to the collection band right at the last second. Lazy Guy Dog has a better line than AvoVonnie. AvoVonnie has to box out Lazy Guy Dog if they want to hold first place for now. Lazy Guy Dog putting on the moves, trying to get the speed down to the center of the line. And will they be able to do it? No, they won't. And AvoVonnie is going to hold first place, and another win for AvoVonnie. On the left-hand side, and let's go into AvoVonnie there. No, they still only have one win. Doesn't count for a win because it's less than 7 people. What a shame. AvoVonnie trying to get through on the left-hand side, trying to get down as quickly as possible as they make their way through on the left-hand track, and AvoVonnie with a very good start right on the left-hand track and getting down into the first place position to get through the rest of the course, trying to get across that woolpicker as quickly as possible. But it looks like Marty and Aaron going to be putting some pressure on from behind, trying to get through that woolpicker as quickly as possible. As AvoVonnie on the left-hand side almost falling out of the woolpicker, but they managed to keep it together. Now they're going to have a wobbly line getting through this mystery tunnel, and they have got to be careful. Already running high on the right-hand side. They got to be careful not to go through, trying to stick the landing, and right down the center they go, but they are back in fifth place as they go down into the Wing Chun Dojo now. Trying to get through on the right-hand side. Looks like they're going to get a glance off of the dummy from the left and right-hand tracks. Lazy Guy Dog trying to get through on the left-hand side, but they hit the reset booster. AvoVonnie escaping to the right-hand side. Looks like they're going to have a good line here, avoiding that reset booster on the right-hand side. AvoVonnie going for that turkey, ladies and gentlemen. Make them down the center of the dojo and down into the double side. Into the moment of decision. Is AvoVonnie going to go for the jump, or will they just try to take a safe? They've got a wobbly line, so they got to be careful if they go for that jump. Straight to the left-hand side, and no, AvoVonnie launched out of the map on the jump and not going to have any chance to finish out this race. Lazy Guy Dog doesn't stick the landing either. Spoontree with the perfect landing right in the center, right down the side, into the dishwasher on the right-hand track. Looks like they're going to be clearly trying to get through as well. They're going to have a very good straight line into the dishwasher. Trying to get through on the left-hand side. It looks like both players having a little bit of trouble. Spoontree trying to find the opening on the left-hand side. It's going to be Clarice trying to find an opening on the right-hand side. Glanced by the blade, though, not able to get through the exit. And Spoontree got to pull ahead on the right-hand side to finish it out in first place and put an end to the AvoVonnie turkey. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 seconds on the track. The laboratory from Season 3 with a 39 to 40% chance of elimination. Steven Cox with the record of a minute 56 seconds. I think I already said that. Doesn't matter. All that matters is all 8 players on the track are looking to make something happen here. AvoVonnie going for the turkey sandwich. Will they have what it takes to secure that turkey sandwich? No, Shesby going to go straight through the center, and so is Spoontree going for that center tube, but gets a bad bounce at the end, and so does Spoontree. So both players going to be deflected off the left-hand side, joining in with AvoVonnie on that second tube from the left-hand side. It looks like Shesby in first, AvoVonnie in second, Spoontree in third place. Horseman's getting through on the right-hand side, fourth place. Looks like Lazy Guy Dog, Clarice, Aaron, and Marty already all trying to get closer to the opponent of that center tube, but I don't think it's going to matter at this point as the other players are already through into the collection band. Shesby with a good bounce off of Spoontree and AvoVonnie, sending AvoVonnie back, and it's going to be Shesby now first, Spoontree in second, AvoVonnie in third, Mustache trying to get him fourth place on the right-hand side, as we have Lazy Guy Dog, Clarice, Aaron, and Marty already just now getting to the top of those tubes, and Shesby already the elevator making her way down into the Newton's Nightmare on the left-hand side, trying to get through as quickly as possible. So they get a good bounce here on the left-hand track, trying to get down as quickly as possible through those pendulums. AvoVonnie coming around in third place, Spoontree in second place, trying to get through into that Newton's Nightmare as quickly as possible. Can AvoVonnie overtake Spoontree onto the right-hand side? They've got a good line past the pendulums, trying to push their way through that second line into the third line. It looks like AvoVonnie going to be holding third place for now, but Spoontree is having a little bit of trouble, and AvoVonnie with a good chance to overtake if they could just get out of those pendulums on the right-hand side. Shensby already making the way on across the wall pickers. Spoontree coming around in second place. AvoVonnie in third. Glorious Push coming up from behind fourth place and making it down through those pins and into the boosted bingo ball. And this is where everything's going to be determined, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to get through this bingo ball with the best line? We're going to find out in just a moment. Shesby trying to get down. Looks like they've already found the center. AvoVonnie trying to get ahead in second place if they can get ahead of Spoontree. Spoontree went all the way back to the top of the line. There's a change of direction. AvoVonnie and Spoontree both trying to get through on the center line. Spoontree is through. AvoVonnie not waiting for that line to get themselves out of the change of direction. And there it is. And AvoVonnie gets it through third place. But Shesby already out in first place. Making it out into the double inverse motion and closed dishwasher. Aaron is falling on the map. Shesby blasted off the left-hand side with a very bad dismount and not a lot of speed hitting that cheese grater. But they are ahead of the record time. Trying to get down as quickly as possible. Can they do it for that record time? It's all going to come down to the dishwasher coming up at the end. Spoontree straight across. Bounce off the left-hand side, sticks the landing in the dishwasher, but just can't get past the blade. Hitting through on the right-hand side. Shesby come through on the right-hand track, not going to be able to keep it with the record time. And AvoVonnie straight through the center line, and out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen, AvoVonnie has taken the turkey sandwich with a phenomenal comeback play on the final straightaway. launching out of the popcorn popper with tremendous speed across the cheese grater, right through the dishwasher and in the woodbin, ahead of Shensumi and Spootry. Spootry settling for second, Glorious Witch in third. Shensumi still having trouble in that dishwasher with Moriarty. And it looks like Khalees and Lazy God are coming to the dishwasher as well. Will Shensumi be able to get out in that fourth place position? Yes, they will. Moriarty trying to get through on the right-hand side in fifth place. Lazy God are trying to get through, but they missed the opening on that blade. It looks like Moriarty is going to secure fifth place. Lazy God are trying to hold sixth. Khalees trying to get through on the right-hand side ahead of Lazy God Dog as Lazy God Dog is wiped around by the blade again. And Khalees gets a good bounce from the blade trying to find that exit, but they're going to go right back into the center of the dishwasher. Lazy God Dog left-hand side trying to get through it. It looks like Khalees going to be wiped around again. Lazy God Dog trying to find the center, but they cannot get through those openings. Khalees all the way back to the left-hand side, trying to go around one more time in the wrong direction through the opening and through the left-hand side, but can they get past the blade? No, they can't, and Lazy God Dog is going to take sixth place as Khalees struggles to get out of this dishwasher on the right-hand side. Now finally going in the right direction. I think they're going to be able to do it with 35 seconds left on the clock. Khalees going to get down to that woodbin and finish out this race in seventh place. AvoVonnie. AvoVonnie. Turkey sandwich.